everybody. Joe Tessitore in Teddy-Atlas welcoming you to the New York Arena in Midtown Manhattan for a much-anticipated main event. 10 rounds of heavyweights between these two great warriors. Rose has got his eye on the prize. He has complete focus on his ring walk here. He's making his way to the ring with a determined giddy-up in his step.
Fighting out of the blue corner, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome and his opponent fighting across the ring, fighting out of the red corner,
Okay, let's have a good clean fight. Touch him up.
All the talk, all the hype, now the fight. Round one scheduled for 10. During your training career, is this the type of matchup that you liked when you had a power puncher facing another power puncher?
No, I hated it. I never wanted to fight a big banger. I wanted to be the only guy in that ring that brought that to the party.
Both men trading hooks. Not hitting his mark there, going upstairs. Very well done by both men to fire off those right hands. This is great action right from the start. What an opening round between these two. Comes right back at him with a left hand. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. Just 10 seconds to go in this round. Here we go. Round two is underway. Very clean offense from defense by Rhodes. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Rhodes. And a stabbing right hand by Rhodes. Oh! Rhodes is stunned and he is hurt. Teddy, do you think the sport needs a national or international governing body?
Yeah, it's the only major sport, at least it used to be a major sport, that doesn't have that. And there's no unilateral control. And when there's no unilateral control across the board, well, you have too many spots that are weak for the sport, spots that do not serve the sport.
Halfway through round number two. Now they're opening up. Both right hands land. 1 minute to go in this round. Neither man has decided to slow down at all. Oh boy, what a round. Smart counterpunch there.
Yeah, that's beautiful. You make the guy miss, you make him pay.
Side to side. Keep your head moving.
Blocks the headshot. And we come to the end of the round, and he really got to his opponent that time, Teddy. He stunned him.
He stunned him. He's hearing a little tweeting going on, a little singing from the birds in his head.
Listen, you need to move your head from side to side, okay? I want to see that head move more. Hey, don't waste your time. But I want you to keep going.
And round number 3 is underway. Rose is coming out for this round here, knowing that he was tagged in that last round, Teddy. Now, different guys react in different ways when that happens. It can either bring you up or bring you down.
Exactly. You hit it head on, you embrace it. You embrace it as a challenge. You say, okay, I'm going to show what I'm made of. Or you start to become small. You start to vanish a little bit.
You see guys do this all the time, a little shove off there to create some space on the inside to get your punches off. Nice strike after catching one by Rhodes. Coming to the halfway point of this third round. Worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. And a good counter by Rhodes. Rose is back in his corner now, probably reflecting on what was a very solid round. Now, he didn't overwhelm his guy with a quantity of punches, but he was so effective with what he did put forth.
Yeah, you're right. You know, a lot of times people think that the muscles that count the most in any sport, and especially in this sport, such a difficult sport, is, you know, the biceps, the physical things that you see, you know, the chest, the back. You know, this guy's got the strong muscle up top, you know, over his shoulders, in between his shoulders, his brain. And that's why he's picking the spot so well. That muscle is serving him to win this fight right now.
Here we go with the fourth round. Oh, look at that. They exchange hooks. Rose is doing good damage with the combination punching.
Well, right there's a good example of the benefit of combination punching. You miss the first or the second, the third and the fourth, they land.
Rose is doing really well on the outside, utilizing his jab. Right hand by Rhodes. I would assume there has to come a point in this fight where he has to make the commitment to throw the power punches. It's hard to envision a way he's going to win this fight without going down that road.
He doesn't have the confidence to do it. I don't know if he's mentally strong enough to do it. I think he's worried about throwing hard at the guy because maybe in his mind that means the guy will throw hard back at him.
Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Great fight. I mean, just a great fight. Both guys giving their all back and forth.
It doesn't get much better.
Good stuff in the opening 2 minutes. A minute to go in this round. Took a shot, now he gives a left. That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. Very well done by both men to fire off those right hands. Rose is in complete control. Teddy, way ahead on the scorecards every which way, isn't he?
Yeah, every which way, and especially the most important way, I think, is that the fight is in his kind of pace. It's a fast-paced fight. It's an outside fight. It's exactly what he wants, not only to be ahead, which we think he is, but to stay ahead.
Another round gets underway. It gets us thinking, how much more of this will we see? Hard to envision this fight going the distance with how lopsided it's been. Good exchange. He fires back. Returns the favor with a right hand of his own. Not able to connect with the uppercut. Every gym's got one of those double-ended bags, right? They give you the movement. You got to hit that moving target, work on your accuracy. He's making it so that his opponent never had to work on one, Teddy. He's just sitting right there, right in front. No head movement whatsoever.
No, not at all. He didn't have one in his gym, that's for sure, because he just does not know how to move his head. The old timers would say he gets insulted if you miss him.
On the mark with the overhand right. A hook for you and a hook right back. Sense that they know no other way how to fight. They are going at it, back and forth, toe-to-toe, punch for punch. The end to another very entertaining round in what has been a very entertaining fight. A fight where there's just bad intentions. The fight that just doesn't have the feel of a fight that's going to be a decision win for somebody. Looks like somebody's going to get stopped.
Right from the beginning, they've been fighting with desperation. Like going the decision, as you just touched on, has not been in their minds at all.
Rose is doing a good job of targeting on the inside. I can imagine throughout your career you've been all over a lot of fighters for lack of movement.
Yeah, it's very, very frustrating because you start to wonder, does he want to win the fight? That's what you start to wonder.
That is a big right hand after eating one himself. Worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. right. He fires back a right hand of his own. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. Well, he missed that right. Rose's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch.
Step out with a jab. He'll come back and throw it with the left, right. He's doubled up.
The action starts up again, but it's only favored one man. Hard to see this fight going to distance based on what we've witnessed so far. They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. Able to cut down that ring and just push his opponent against the ropes. There's a taste of the sweet science. You see the skill he has in counterpunching.
And you know what he's doing? He's taking his opponent's jab away.
Getting it done with that straight right hand. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Rhodes. The twists and turns and a non-stop battle. It continues on as we've reached the 1 minute mark to go. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Rose is doing it just the way he wants to do it, and that last round kind of sums up the whole fight. In complete control. He's up on the scorecards, heading towards another victory.
And he's up on my scorecard. Now he just has to be careful that he doesn't get careless, he doesn't get reckless.
He got hit right there, but he also gave... Oh, and there you go. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. Oh! And a big punch puts him down. He gets up after that punch put him down on the canvas.
Now he needs to get on that bicycle and stay away from this guy.
It's like a light switch just went on. All of a sudden, he's the aggressor now.
Well, it's like your parents came in the room and they put that switch on. His corner, not his parents, told him, get on this guy.
Well off the mark by Rose. Well, you could see what he wanted to do there, but unable to land that body shot. Teddy, this is not working out on the inside for him.
No, you know, maybe he made a mistake this morning. He shouldn't have put deodorant on. Because maybe if he was a little smelly, you know, his opponent wouldn't be so quick to go in there.
Neither man slowing down as we have 60 seconds to go in this round. Wow! now the real test. Can he get up after going down the second time? This fight is over. One's got the win by way of knockout. He put his man down, and the 10 count was administered.
Your winner, Rose.
Rose is your winner by impressive knockout victory.
And he did it just the way he had to. Stayed on the outside and used those quick hands all night.
Yeah, good one for the fans. Glad you tuned in to see it with us. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas saying thanks for being with us.